valedictorian. May I give you Rica C. Capacio for her valedictory address.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to be standing in front of all of you to commemorate the memories and accomplishments of our senior high school batch 2022. I would like to express my gratitude, first to God, to our beloved parents, guardians, family, and friends, honored guests, our commencement speaker, Mr. Dick P. Lopez, to our very hardworking teachers, headed by our respected principal, Ma'am Marlena and Belen, the Board of Trustees, staff, school administrators of Our Lady of Lourdes College Foundation, the Vice President for Finance, Dr. Paulo Luis Valencia, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Erlinda J. Persingula, to the School President, Dr. Philip Luis P. Valencia, and to my fellow graduates who are present today. Our senior high school journey has become a big help for us to realize our dreams and aspirations in life. Our different strands such as STEM, ABM, youth, GAS, and legal track has become our stepping stone in achieving a brighter future. It was a challenge for us to study for another 2 years after our junior high school because of the K-12 curriculum, which became more difficult because of the COVID-19 pandemic. It has been 2 years since the pandemic happened, and we experienced a lot of difficulties in adjusting ourselves to the new normal education. These 2 years were like a bullet. It was so fast that it left a fatal blow in our hearts. Truthfully speaking, it is not the experience I expected for my last years as a high school student. I thought senior high school would be all suns and rainbows. But we experienced something different. Instead of getting ready at 6 a.m. and going into our classrooms, being late for the first period, we experienced getting tons of notifications from our group chat saying that we have an online class today. Balancing our roles as a student, as a sister or a brother, as a daughter or a son is very difficult. Believe me, I know. It's probably something that most of us can relate to. Having to answer our modules, attending online classes, do extracurricular activities, house chores, taking care of our younger siblings, and some of us are even working part-time. As for me, my everyday life as a senior high school student was pretty much like a cycle. It was all about getting my modules and activities done, from waking up early and sleep late at night. It sometimes goes until 1 or 3 a.m. Of course, daily houseworks and some demands are included here. I've been focusing too much on studying, where I would sometimes sleep late or forget to eat because I have a deadline to meet. Not everyone has privilege. Not everyone has a stable internet connection and a quiet environment for studying. Most of the graduates today must have experienced more difficulties. My fellow graduates, I want you to look at the person sitting beside you. Let's appreciate their beauty and handsomeness. Paki-check na rin, baka naagnas ng mga makeup yan. Okay na ba? Now, after my count of 3, I want you to say, you did great. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Now, graduates, please stand up. now our teachers. Let's give thanks by giving them a round of applause. Thank you. You may now take your seat. If there's one thing that I learned from our senior high school journey, it's that our mental and physical health is more important than anything. And we should do things in moderation. We should learn how to study while we enjoy our youth. Enjoying doesn't just apply to drinking with friends or going into late night parties. We can enjoy our youth by reading a book that we like, doing our hobbies, our passions in life, going or doing recreational activities with our family and friends. After our 2 years of life as senior high school student, we are going to deal with more challenges. A lot of opportunities will come our way. Our journey as a senior high school has ended, but this is only the start of the new chapter in our life, where we continue pursuing our dreams. Armed with the skills and knowledge we've attained, I can see our eagerness to face the next chapter of our journey. There are 4 exits that we can choose from after our senior high school: the higher education or going to college, employment, entrepreneurship or building our businesses, and development of middle-level skills. Although for some, their next step may have been determined, many of us may not know yet the direction of our life. We may find a new calling in the next chapter, or it may be several chapters down the road. Sometimes, when we feel like the direction we chose doesn't seem right, or everything is not going according to what we planned, we just have to stop for a while and think, why are we doing this? Realizing what we want in life could take years. But sometimes, it's okay to feel lost because, as Ryan quoted, life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. Yesterday is history, and tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why we call it present. As we experience more things in our life, we can discover more about ourselves and what we want. Whatever path we may take, we must remember that you are the controller of your own future. Only you can help yourself strive for the better. But we must not forget about education and continue our quest for knowledge. As some of our parents used to say, education is the most precious heritage they can give that no one can take away from us. That's why we should continue to work hard to earn the sacrifices of our parents and discover our unique ways to contribute to our society. Surpassing these challenges would have been more difficult without the help of our very hardworking and understanding teachers who are tirelessly answering and accommodating their students to understand the instructions and lessons on the modules. To our very supportive and dynamic school principal, Ma'am Marlena and Belen, we always thank you for guiding us and taking out the best in each of the students. To our parents, guardians, who work day and night, we are forever grateful for your never-ending love and support. To my dada, Mr. Roderick U. Capacio, and my mommy, Mrs. Amalia C. Capacio, thank you for your continuous assistance and care, for providing my needs, for always reminding me to eat on time, to sleep early, for being my friend, teacher, my mental and emotional support. I wouldn't be in here without the two of you. You are my greatest inspiration. To my sister, Kayla Margaret C. Capacio, thank you for listening to all of my rants and being my friend. To my cousins, aunts, uncles, to the friends I made during my senior high school, thank you. My fellow graduates, I want you to remember that if you want to achieve something, Don't get tired. Keep on trying. You are not alone. Our parents, teachers, good friends are here to help us every step of the way. Just like our graduation team, K-12 graduates pursuing dreams and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. We Lordinians, the batch of 2022, is a living proof that we are resilient in facing difficulties while we pursue our dreams. Thank you. Congratulations to us, batch 2022 senior high school graduates of Our Lady of Lourdes College Foundation.